The Yak-141 is already a very formidable aircraft, very well known for its high maneuverability with its VTOL, and very good top speed, a good radar, and access to some pretty good air-to-air missiles, including the R-27ER, one of the best, if not the best, semi-active radar homing missile in the game. Yet, players seem to never really talk about another feature that it gets access to, the R-27ET. It does also have the R-27T, but that missile is formerly carried by a lot of players, so more players know about it. So the R-27ET and R-27T give the Yak-141 access to some very, very good IR long-range air-to-air missiles. And where this is massively beneficial to the Yak-141 is these missiles are very hard to actually counter at long ranges because players can't see them coming. What I mean by that is it's an IR missile. You have IRST. Unless someone actually lays eyes on the air-to-air missile, it doesn't give off any form of RWR ping. So it's very much a long-range R-27ER that they just can really never see. Yes, it can get flared. It does have access to IRCCM, but that is kind of iffy on its own. It goes back and forth. Now, I will say, this aircraft kind of surprised me being an IR air-to-air missile bus, because you can use these missiles top-down from high altitudes, and it works pretty well, actually. And pairing it with the IRST just makes the missiles way stronger. I do think if you guys have the Yak-141, you should definitely try out this loadout. It's a lot of fun to take out and play, especially against a lot of the premium aircraft at 12.7. They just never see them coming, and then it's a pretty interesting show-off. So yes, there are obviously cons to carrying an all-IR missile loadout, some of those being, well, frontally on with an opponent that is aware of what's going on. They're going to be able to flare a missile pretty much every time. That's where the R-27ER would be beneficial over the R-27ET. Yet, honestly, I think that playing the aircraft as a missile bus with IR missiles is a lot of fun. And these missiles are super underrated already. So, the Yak-141, talking about the aircraft itself, is pretty formidable. It has good firepower, good top speed, good range, good radar. There isn't a lot to hate about this aircraft, and pairing it with some pretty unique missiles can give you some unique gameplay, and it's also just kind of fun to take out and at least try it out. Some of the other IR missile aircraft I debated making this video on was things like the Su-30 and the Su-34, but I ended up deciding to not because of their higher BR. Whereas in the Yak-141, sitting at 12.7, doesn't always have to go up against active radar homing missiles. And if games that you're at your BR or in a down tier, you can actually use that high altitude IR missiles top down that I was talking about to way more effect, because obviously not very many active radar homing missiles at 11.7 and 12.7. And on top of that, you can always also side climb and use your IRST. These missiles top down, if players don't know you're there, it is very hard, if not impossible, to actually counter them. So just keeping that in mind will definitely help you guys out. Anyways, I want to know what your guys' thoughts are down below in the comments on the Yak-141. Do you guys think it's as formidable as an aircraft as players make it out to be? Do you guys think it is a very capable IR missile aircraft? What are your thoughts on the R-27ET and the R-27T? Really, realistically, this aircraft is super underrated as an IR missile carrier. I think you guys should definitely take it out and enjoy it. And another thing, before we end the video, I would really appreciate it if you guys hit the like button and subscribed. It would mean a lot to me. Join the Discord link down below in the description. And hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys in the next one.